Right then, these are the fuel tank support brackets which hold the fuel tank in place. This one I've just finished. First attempt at scraping off all the old under seal and paint that was on there. They were in a bad way, and I was going to well, when I first looked at them I thought, oh no, they're for the bin, but okay, it's not bare steel yet, is it? But it's, you know, for what they are. I'll keep going a bit further, and then I think we'll put some hammerite or something similar on them. Done the fuel tank in the black hammerite smooth, so I'll probably do these the same. This is the other one. That's what they look like when they first come off. So as you can see, really rough. And these bolts, which initially I thought, nah, they're goners. They normally go from what I've seen, but they're actually okay. And you know, I'm guessing they could be a pain to find online. So what I've done, I mean, I can't get that nut off. It's seized, so I've wire brushed the threads, make them a bit cleaner. And I tried with the spanner, and then for this, a grab for that. I put it in the vise, but it was just twisting. Then I've tried with that. Still no joy, so I have invested in a blowtorch. So yeah, I've had a go on it, and it's actually moved. So I've got a little bit of movement there with just being very gentle. So if I can get this nut off, I mean, as long as I can save this, and then I can get that off, and I can finish sanding or wire brushing all around here, make it nice, and I'll do the same for the other one. So yeah, taking the first plunge into the world of fire, and I'm still alive to tell the tale after the first attempt. So yeah, it's all downhill from here. What I should have said before was these obviously hook around a bracket on the chassis body itself, and they obviously hook around it, and then you tighten the nut up, and it's then tightens the bracket along the base of the fuel tank, strapped up nicely. There's two of these, as you saw. This is still being really tough. It's going, but it's like I haven't got a tripod, so I can't really show you the noise, but it's kind of a squeaky, really high-pitched squeak when I turn the nut. So I think I'm just gonna put a dab of grease along there, and once that starts working into the threads, I mean, I have wire brushed it, but it's just really tight. I mean, you know, 40-50 years on there, isn't it, in all weathers. Surprised it doesn't just corrode away in the spanner, but it's behaving itself. Okay, it's coming now. So I'll keep going with this, and then do the other one. Oh, I encountered further issues towards the top of the thread, and so we've had to be very careful just to get this out. And you might think, why am I bothering? Surely you can just buy probably the whole thing again. Easier than spending the time it's taken me probably half an hour to fiddle around with this bolt, and probably another half an hour to sand that down. Did it with this worn out flywheel flap disc. Worked really well. A bit more forgiving on it. Anyway, it's a restoration, isn't it? And I'm OCD me is trying to restore as much of the car as I can. So this feels like a little victory today, saving this little bolt. See what I mean? I mean, I could even, it's long enough now. I could probably cut this off if it's really nasty, but no, it's coming. There's plenty of grease on there, and that'll come off in the next couple of minutes. So yeah, like I say, restoring, saving what I can, reusing it in the car again. Be nice, make you feel better, doesn't it? You're not just triggers brooming the whole car. Saving as much as possible. I've got no time frame, so really, I mean, yeah, I'd love to drive the car tomorrow, but in reality, it's going to be a few years, but something to do with it. There we go. It's come now. Oh, look at that. So I guess even though I'm not going to use that again, I'll keep it. I'll just clean that up and then pop it back on top. So that I will, after saying all that, of course, I'll change the nut because that is a bit bashed up after all that work. But just to get the right size when it comes to ordering a new nut for it, we'll keep that on top there rather than throw it in the bin right now. There we go, job done. Well, it's a wrap, and there we go. We have it next to the second one that I haven't touched yet. Just ready to, don't know why I've hung it there actually, but it's got to be sanded down first. Pretty bashed up, isn't it? Pretty nasty surface, but that's what this one was like, and we got it back. It's obviously pitted, but you know, it's a fuel tank strap, so it's not going to be the best quality metal, is it anyway? I don't think. See if I can get a bit of light on that there. Yes, great, is it? Anyway, that was 2 coats of etch, and it was 2 coats of red oxide, and then 3 coats of satin black paint. I think it was, or was it? No, sorry. It was Hammerite Smooth. Yeah, not the basic satin black. It was a Hammerite Smooth paint, same as the fuel tank itself. Yeah, fairly happy with that, and hopefully this one will come out just as well.